I think the most exciting thing I learned here was how to actually put a camera together. Before, I was just terrified at the prospect of even touching a camera. I mean, I was so afraid that I would just break it and then I'd have to pay for it. But now I actually know how to take it apart and put it together.
The most exciting thing is for working on storyboard panels and animatics for After Effects.
Quite simply, when I learned that there are jobs out there for people who are really passionate about sound, because from what I understand, I believe I'm the AMVA's first student here that focuses on sound, and just the fact that there is a lot of jobs that one can express their creativity in the sound department, I thought that was really cool. Like, when I learned that, there are jobs for not just boom mic operators, but also for people who, want to make cool sound effects for like animated films, for example. So I thought that was really cool. I think that's like, one of the most creative aspects of filmmaking is actually sound.
The most exciting thing I have learned is by editing, noticing things, and what else? Setting up lights.
My most exciting thing is get to work with other people.
The most exciting thing I've ever learned was when I first started here, I wanted to join forces with with other organizations such as like a humane society or something like that. But then when I came here, my passion was for editing because I was into sound editing back in 2011, but now I'm into film editing.
The most exciting thing I've learned is doing animation and having friends.
The most exciting thing I learned to do is light.
The most exciting thing I learned is that you have to take the sandbags off the lights before you move them.
One of the most exciting things I've learned so far is realistically cropping things out of photos with the content aware tool that can be used in game design one day.
The most exciting thing I've learned so far is how to apply composition and colors directly into animation, not just in still life, but in moving pictures.
Well, the most exciting thing I believe it's camera, because cameras are advanced tools. So I think the most exciting, if you ask me, is camera because of technology.
I'd say the most exciting thing I've learned here would be to get rid of sections of pictures to make it look nicer.
The most exciting thing I learned is to use sound effects and songs.
The most exciting thing to learn is about when we finally get more into 2D and 3D. Interesting thing about 3D is that we kind of get a more digital feel than 2D, to an extent to more possibilities of how I can use my skills into the field.
The most exciting thing that I learned here is drawing basic shapes for characters.
The most exciting thing I have learned here is cropping with Photoshop.